Trade Genius.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Philip at Trade Genius. There's an indicator of sorts that I wanted to show you guys, and I think it's important that if you're actively trading or monitoring crypto charts, you kind of want to have this in your arsenal. So what it is, it's the Bitcoin short open positions at Bitfinex, and you can graph this on TradingView. So what you do is you come into here, right click, you want to compare or add symbol, and type in BTC, go down here to BTC USD shorts. You can also do this for longs, but I want to focus on the shorts in this episode because what we're seeing is a spike, and we're going to get into that here in a second. So what I like to do is turn it into a line so it's a little bit easier on the eyes. So we're just going to format this to be a line graph. So format, and you're just going to go to line, and then style. We'll just make it a little thicker. All right. So what we have is the short interest. Now, what this means is this is like kind of an indication of how many people are currently short. And what you're going to find is that when this spikes up and pulls away from the Bitcoin or the price of Bitcoin, typically you'll see price react to that and bottom out and come back up. Now we are in a downtrend, so not to say that this is going to indicate a major bottom or anything, but when you start seeing this action where we've got this, it's going up and price is diverging going down, and this area here, it's like a rubber band and it's going to snap back typically. So, and that's kind of what's shaping up here. The other thing is that when we've gotten to these previous levels of short interest, you can see that only a few times does it ever get quite above that. We saw a large spike in April, and that was off of a major low that has marked a low since April, so several months before seeing anything close to testing that low like we did here just now. We've broken down past that low, but as you can see, that can spend a lot of time or that can mark a low for a while. So just wanted to make you guys aware of the ability to graph that. That's BTC USD shorts Bitfinex. You can just put that up as a comparative overlay and see how it reacts with Bitcoin price. So we could see a little spike higher, but I think that if you're short or you have been shorting, then you're looking probably at either trailing a tight stop here to close out of your short position, because historically this has been indicating that you're going to get some sort of a relief rally based off of these types of levels of short interest. So you can see it here when we came up to this level, and even though short interest spiked quite a bit higher, price didn't really get down too much lower, and then you started seeing the stops. And what happens is price moves up, these shorts get stopped out and they have to cover long, and that's what creates this movement up. So when we retrace back up, we're probably going to, basically the first thing you're going to see is you're going to see this trend line here get tested, and that's going to take us to about the 7,200, 7,300 level, which is going to coincide with, bring this up here, our old pennant that we broke out of. So that's going to be somewhere in this area up here. All right, so anyway, I just thought I would show that to you guys. Maybe you weren't aware that you could graph such a thing, but you can. And it's good to have a chart template that has this so you can periodically check and see where that's at. Because when price gets extreme, when these two things get extreme away from each other, that's when you typically will have a pretty reactive move in the price of Bitcoin. So, all right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Trade Genius.